Hey guys, hope you can hear me okay. Guten morning, Scott. Guten morning. Hey y'all, welcome to Burgundy Blue Commentary, where we talk about what we want to talk about when we're ready to talk about it. So, you guys, I just thought we would have some fun this morning and talk about 80s movies. Now, I'm a huge 80s movie head and I love early 90s movies. That's my era. So 80s, early 90s, I loved all those films. And so now with the return of Tubi, and now we have YouTube. YouTube has the free movie section if you have the premium, and I'm all over there. And oh, lady, hey Tracy, please tell me your favorite 80s, 90s movie. Oh, we gotta. Is that the one with Rodney Dangerfield? That was my movie. Let's talk about some 80s movies and have a little fun. But I also want to discuss some of the movies that would have never stood the test of time and why were they doing that? And it's so funny because we realize how sensitive society is, or maybe how inappropriate the 80s were, right? So if you're a movie lover like me, I hope you enjoyed this live chat. And I'm going to drop a link. If anybody who has something to say, we always are respectful on this channel. So if you have your favorite movies you'd like to talk about, you're free to come up. Also, we have a $19.99 live stream goal. We try to reach. I am a smaller YouTube channel. So yeah, that just helps the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. But anyway, Ladybugs. Oh my goodness. Now I have to watch it. I can't remember it for time to time. But these were some of the movies I came up with. And y'all, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead was one of my favorite movie. Okay. So it was the beautiful Christina Applegate, who right now she is suffering from, I think it's MS. Let me make sure. But the beautiful, I love Christina Applegate from Married with Children. She played like Al Bundy's daughter, who was like supposed to be this dumb blonde, and I'm doing air quotes. But right now, she has a health issue. Yes, she's openly discussing her ongoing battle with MS, and that's great, Christina Applegate, for sharing her battle with that to this day. She was in a newer movie on Netflix. It was somebody had dead, was that I forgot that movie right there. But let's get back to Christina Applegate, 80s icon, just a beauty fashion icon as well. And police. Oh my goodness! So Scott is dropping all the movies. Police Academy 1 through 5. Were we supposed to be watching that, Scott? So I got one, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but my cousins had Porky's. Porky's 1, Porky's 2, and Porky's Revenge. I don't think we were supposed to be seeing that. I'm gonna bring Scott up to but Police Academy 1 through 5. I love that. I remember 1. Hey Scott, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome. You're live. How you doing today?
You know what? I'm doing well.
Oh wow,
I,
that's great.
I didn't think I was thinking immediately those movies came to mind. Ladybugs. They could not make that movie today. First of all, it was about Rodney Dangerfield. that just makes you laugh right there enough.
Can I be recognized?
You got Rodney Dangerfield with
Sorry. Scott,
Jonathan
you're going
Brandis.
in and out. You're going in and out.
Hello.
Can you hear me? You're going in and out. It sounds like are you in traffic or?
Hello.
Okay, there
Can
you
you hear
go.
me?
We hear you. Yeah, we hear you now. Perfect. We hear you perfect, Scott. Uh-oh. I think maybe he's in traffic. We can't hear Scott too good. Hey, Scott. Okay, we can't we can't hear him. He might be driving. Scott dropped out, so he might be driving. We'll come back. I'm trying to, but so we'll pick up on ladybugs because we can't hear Scott. And I'm looking to see if it's me. Let me see if I have the echo off. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's off. Oh, okay. It's you're on your phone. Okay. I'm like, Scott, we can't hear you. So ladybugs with Rodney Dangerfield. Let's see. Let's see. What was just his look? Just the look of ladybugs with Rodney. What was this about? Now, was this Shelley Long in here or something? Let me see. Ladybugs movie. Let's see what that was about. Um, and hopefully Scott comes back. Let's see. Now I know he was a soccer coach. Um, Jack K was in here. Okay, let's see what Ladybugs was about. Okay, so it says, "Hey guardians, hello everybody that entered the chat." I wonder if they'll play this little clip. I don't mind if it, as long as they don't cut off our stream. Let's see. Is this it right here?
Hey, let's beautify the neighborhood.
I'm laughing already. Let's see if we can see. What is this about? I forgot. Did you guys ever see Ladybugs? Let me know. Okay, let's see.
And stay indoors.
To get ahead in business,
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, and I'm glad you gave me the right finger.
sometimes you have to play ball.
Chester, my company sponsors a girls' soccer team.
I'm coaching the Ladybugs. Let's sort of go for the promotion, you know?
It's a big office right next to mine, just waiting for a guy like you.
What the hell you know about soccer?
You kick the ball down the field into the net.
Jack K. Harry, just a beauty, right? Let's go back.
Try and control the ball. Forget the ball. Try and stay on your feet. Oh, I'm off to a great start.
What he doesn't know
Win the game, win the game, win the game.
could get him fired.
Get the book, get the book, get the book.
I can't look.
Hey, what are you, a fish?
What he's willing to try
What?
could get him arrested.
No, you're crazy, Chester. It'll never happen.
Chester put a boy on a girls' soccer team.
How?
Don't worry if it's too...
I remember now. Scott. Oh my gosh.
tight, you'll get used to it. Meet our new ladybug, Martha. Give her a big ladybug reception, all right? After the game, no showers.
Now all of those going skinny dipping.
I'm here to pick up my daughter, Martha. Get in the car quick, these hills are killing me.
But let the competition beware.
Let them fight. Let's try to win at something.
Nobody plays the field like Dangerfield.
You keep up the good work this time next year, you'll have 10 men under you.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, Dave, can you make it women?
Ladybug.
Oh my God. Hey, Brandon. Oh, the Hollywood Shuffle. Oh, yes. No, was Hollywood Shuffle? That was not Keenan or not Keenan. I'm sorry. Our man, Robert Townsend. We got to go to that next. Okay. I remember Ladybug. So what was that young man name? Because he was a heartthrob too back there. A little kid. He was in all the movies. Rodney Dangerfield, Jack K. Harry. And he's in the dressing room like, don't worry, you'll get used to it. The lady just looking under the thing. That's Matt. Oh, that's Matthew somebody. Okay. No, that's Jonathan Brandis. I thought that was one of the, Joey Lawrence and his brother. And we got to talk about the Coreys, Corey Feldman and Corey. I forgot the other one and how they had a crazy life, right? From the 80s. But yeah, this could never, ever play today. At all. At all. Robert Townsend, Hollywood Shuffle. Um, John. No way they could make that remake that today. John Witherspoon with his hoe cakes, because hoes got to eat too. That's too early, Tracy. Too early. Robert Townsend, Hollywood Shuffle, but he did get one of the Waynes in there, didn't he? Let's see if we can find out here. I love going to find out what's going on here. Let's see, Hollywood Shuffle. And y'all hit the like button. I just felt like we could have a good laugh this morning. Oh, we got a little trailer. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see if we can play a little bit. Thanks for that, Brandon.
My name is Robert Townsend, and it's hard to make a movie in Hollywood, but I did, with the help of a few friends and a few credit cards.
What's the line?
I ain't be got no weapons. I ain't be got no weapons.
My film's about making it as an actor in Hollywood.
The only role they gonna let us do is a slave, a butler, or some street hood or something. Don't sell out, brother.
Oh, promised land. Minnesota?
But the real trick is finding a juicy role when the odds are against you.
Good luck, brother.
What we're looking for is an Eddie Murphy type.
What is happening with your cool vines?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're the worst actor I've ever seen in my life.
Then they said I wasn't black enough for the part.
Ricky, can you tell us what you've been doing since you've graduated?
Well, Robert, I've played 9 crooks, 4 gang leaders, 2 dope dealers. I played a rapist twice. Whoa, that was fun.
They'll never play the Rambos until they stop playing the Sambo.
I just want to be me. I don't want to be Eddie Murphy.
He's the one we want.
I just want
Hollywood Shuffle.
I was over here cracking up. I forgot about so many of those scenes. It was so sad. That was the reality of Hollywood, and look at how he made it. He's doing this, made Hollywood look at themselves and see how they're portraying black men in the media. Very, very good. Thanks for very ahead of its time. Hollywood Shuffle was ahead of its time when it came to the challenges of black actors and their roles. Very much true. Very much true. And we still see it together today, even with colorism too, with roles. Certain roles, they still do that. Still do that. Thank you for that. Bamboozle was another film that covered the challenges as well. Do I remember Bamboozle? Let me see. Was that in the 80s too? The only time we've been, Damon Wayans and I forgot about that. I love Savion Glover. I really do. Was that Spike Lee? Yeah, I thought that was Spike Lee. I forgot all about that.
The network does not want to see Negroes on television unless they are buffoons.
Have you ever thought about just quitting?
I have a contract. The only way I get out of that is if I get fired. And that is what I intend to do. I know you're familiar with minstrel shows, variety shows, like in Living Color.
Right. That was dope.
Man Tan, the new millennium minstrel show.
We're gonna need a little more money for this.
This could be bigger than Friends, Ally McBeal, even my boys Amos and Andy.
Damn. You're putting white actors in blackface?
We're using black actors with blacker faces.
Hollywood.
Show.
This fall.
Right on, man.
Yeah, great show.
You won't believe what's coming to your television.
Sleep and Eat and Mantan are lazy and unemployed.
Do your stuff.
But we are certainly not saying anything about the entire African American community.
What's sweeping the nation? And what's coloring the way you see the world.
Yo, we can't let this injustice go by, man. Not this time, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I was talking. I remember this, and it's a fun fact. I got to I got to meet Savion, not work with him, but got to meet Savion Glover. But here in Chicago, the tape. I don't know why this reminds me of, because I think I saw Loren's tape pass by. But the Tate brothers, I mean, in the film, not in Dalton. Okay, the Tate brothers are opening up a studio here in Chicago, a film studio for black actors, people of color, black, brown, just opening up a studio. And if you are from Chicago, the Regal Theater is reopening. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why this 2000 made me think about that. So we were up, and we were talking about our favorite. Mannequin is my favorite movie, hands down. Mannequin is my favorite. Mannequin and Mannequin 2. I watched that all the time. And what was the guy named Hollywood? Hollywood. But we were talking about how some of the movies would not stand today. So, like, because of the climate, the sensitivity of things that is out. And like Rodney Dangerfield, he was totally off the chain in Ladybugs. But it was this movie another favorite of mine, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Did you guys see that? So basically it was Christina Applegate. Her mom went out of town on a business trip. She went to France or something like that. And so Christina Applegate was in charge. Her name was Sue Ellen, and she was in charge of her 4 younger siblings, right? So mom, they couldn't reach their mom. The babysitter dies, but they didn't want their mom to have to come back home. So Sue Ellen goes get a job. Now, in this movie, in the whole movie, she's smoking cigarettes. She's having a romance. She's getting sexual with people are not 17 because she's playing like she's an adult. And she gets to run a fashion company, which probably is why I fell in love with that movie, because she did go run start a fashion company at 17. But she was basically, this man was trying to have an affair with her, and he was like 30 years old, and she was dressed like a grown-up. And she ended up having an affair with the manager at the hot dog place, who was over 18. And I was just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not fair. Also, just one of the guys. Now, I might be older than y'all in here. So this was 80s movies too. And it's about a girl going undercover as a boy she's in high school, to be in charge of the paper, right? So she falls in love with another guy that thinks she's a boy. And she has a boyfriend, and her boyfriend is all cool and stuff like that. I should probably play y'all the trailer. But the crazy thing about this is high school, right? She goes to the prom. And to prove that she is a girl, she opens her shirt up at the senior prom. At the senior prom. She's like 17 or something like that. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, we were watching these movies like in the 80s, and this was not this, but I swear I'm gonna watch Ladybugs tonight. But this was not appropriate. This was not appropriate for us to watch. Let me see if that one is up. And now I put Bamboozle on my list too, because I can't remember if I went to the movies to see that. I think I went to the movies to see Bamboozle. That was back in the day. Probably went to River Oaks. I think River Oaks was still open. I probably went there. I can see that, Keepers. Let's go to this preview. And this was one of my favorite movies, and it was 1985, so I probably was like 6 years old, 7 years old. I should have been watching it, but okay. I guess whatever, that was the 80s. So whatever my big siblings watched, I watched. All right, let's see. VHS days. Do y'all still have VHS? Let me know.
Wanted to be taken seriously,
I am going to be a reporter.
but her body kept getting in the way.
Pretty girl, you could be a model.
Sometimes I just wish I were a guy.
Now, you know, the male body needs sex at all times. It's a living hell.
So to prove to the men in her life she had a mind, Terry decided to try life as a guy.
How do I look?
Dashing.
My zipper's open.
That was the dashing part.
What a fox. Dresses like Elvis Costello. Looks like the Karate Kid. I'm gonna get him.
Today's woman has the freedom to be just as sick and perverted as us guys.
She learned their secrets.
I have surprise jock inspections 3 times a week. A word to the wise.
And dated their women.
Yeah, but I got this one rule. I never go out with girls who say bitch.
Now the question is,
What's going on?
Wait, it gets better.
can a girl tell the boy she loves
Terry's such a stallion. Go on, show me hairy chest.
she's not the man he thinks she is?
Wait a minute, are those what I think they are?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So my friend is listening to this too, and she just texted me. How did Mannequin end? Now, y'all know I be going all over the place. Scott, how did Mannequin end? Did they end up being happy? I can't remember. Okay. So yeah, let me know if you remember. That's fine, man.
It's one of a kind. My bro.
Just one of the guys.
Just confused. Of course you're confused. You're wearing my underwear.
And then y'all, it's this other movie. Oh, she said Loverboy. When he was delivering pizzas, one of the guys was delivering pizzas, and he became like a gigolo. What? Who was writing these movies? Keep this. I don't recall a surprise jock inspection. He said 3 times a week. He did a surprise jock inspection. 5 times at Ridgemont High. Now I don't know if I really watched that yet. I'm gonna look and see. I'm putting that down. Put that down. Good morning, coaches. Good morning. Guten morning, Cynthia. Okay. Now I got to see what happened to Mannequin. Because Scott that brought it up. Kim Cattrall, she was who was it was someone that was I think it was somebody Swanson. She was number 2 Mannequin, but Kim Cattrall was the Mannequin from Sex and the City.
Jonathan Switcher
Punk sex.
loves to talk to his work.
You know, you're the first thing that created and made me feel like an artist. Don't you like your new scarf?
He never expected
Not especially.
to hear it talk back.
I really think I'm going crazy.
I am so glad you're working here. I never thought they'd hire anyone stranger than me.
You're the only one who could see me like this.
To the rest of the world, he's a disaster.
You're quiet.
And she's a dummy.
You are one sick puppy.
But together,
Hey, don't do that.
You weren't so shy when you were creating me.
You weren't so real.
they make magic.
Look at him with the dummy.
Who are you to criticize?
That new stock boy, I just want you to keep an eye on him for me.
I think I'm going to handle things my own way.
All the girl mannequins disappeared from the windows last night. Film at 11. Yes, my dear, your favorite. She is gone too.
Get him!
Mine's bigger than yours.
Go get him!
You are magic.
He's talking to the dummy again.
Andrew McCarthy, Kim Cattrall,
You know I would never bother you when you're getting a piece of wood.
Mannequin.
Yeah. Potato. What's your favorite 80s movie? Okay, so hold on. It's the siren over here for the tornado. Oh, we gotta go to the police academy. It sure was. Wait a minute, because I can't really remember. I remember the lady with the squeaky voice. The high pitched voice. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna play this because the tornado siren is here.
Hey! 3 TVs! Want you to go to the police academy.
The police academy is such a dangerous place.
Honey, don't worry. I'm joining the police force! Ah!
The mayor said,
What the heck? I don't remember that.
"As we have to take this riffraff."
I'm trapped here? Oh, yes. We all are.
What about guns? When do we get guns? You will be schooled in firearms, police procedures, local laws, and many, many other things.
High speed driving. And self-defense.
I need a volunteer.
That's me.
Where did you get this gun?
Mom gave it to me.
Mister, I am warning you, high tower!
Does the radio bother you? I can turn it down.
You make me sick.
Thank you, sir. I make everybody sick.
See the thighs. Come on, come on. I haven't got all day. The thighs.
Give me this thing!
Can you get my kitty cat out of the tree?
No problem, ma'am.
Wait. What? How did he get this cat out the tree, y'all? I do not remember. How did they get the cat out the tree? What? Oh my goodness. I don't get the Blue Oyster joke in Police Academy. Hold on. This sorry, he was talking. What? The Blue Oyster Bar was one of the funniest running gags on the movie series. How did he get this cat out the tree? Y'all, I am worried. This my most memorable movies are the one my father took me to as a child, the ones I was too young to be watching. Bachelor Party, Purple Rain, Eddie Murphy Raw. That's something else. That is something else. Let's see. What was a Maximum Overdrive? Can't Buy Me Love, Dr. Loverboy. What's another one you got? I feel like I'm missing something that's very, very popular. Like we know all the Friday the 13th and stuff, like the scary ones. But what about I feel like I'm missing something that's iconic. Is that Kim Cattrall in this too? No, this can't be. Is Kim Cattrall in Police Academy too? Sure is. Wow. She was around. I have to watch this. It says you can see it on Prime, on Amazon Prime. Steve Guttenberg. Let's see. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite movie. I would venture to say some studios going to be brave enough to make funny movies back in the day with shatter box office beyond belief. Yeah. So many. Yeah, I'm gonna get you, sucker. Was my favorite. I can just about. I know everything from the rooted to about this movie. The Waynes are definitely legends.
Never has a film moved so many and touched so deeply. United Artists is proud to present I Am Going to Get You, Sucker, a captivating story.
Yo, baby, hold it. That ain't it. It's I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Yes. And it's the story of the brothers fight. Yes. Against Mr. Big. Yes. Well.
Let's get that sucker.
First. It's about action, bravery.
I'm a soldier, man. I've been trained for combat.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Romance.
12 inches.
And danger.
If y'all step on my bunny, I'll kill both of you.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Let's get that sucker.
It's the good guys against the bad guys.
Oh, how come their guns are so much bigger than ours? It's a balance thing. I don't know.
Good girls against the bad guys.
You must got the devil in you.
No. And it's bad guys against the bad guys.
Now, you boys can leave either through the window or the stairs.
We gonna take the stairs. We'll take the stairs. I'm gonna get you, sucker.
You know what I mean, brother?
Well, actually, I don't. I didn't grow up around blacks. Now, I grew up in the suburbs. My dad was a lawyer, my mom was a doctor, and all my friends were white. Jump.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
No.
It's got passion, pulse, rhythm, and soul.
Great brother!
Who are these guys? It's my theme music. Every good hero should have some.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh my goodness. Maximum Overdrive. I don't think I saw that. Let me see. I want to see what that one was about. Maximum Overdrive, you said? I don't know if I saw that. Oh, Emilio Estevez.
What in the dickens is going on around here? Who was driving it?
I don't know.
Curtis! It's coming after us! What is going on?
I don't know.
You want a war? You got one.
I just want to get the hell out of here. Please don't let us be in the dark.
Help me.
You're going to get us in an awful lot of trouble, man.
We already in trouble.
Maximum terror.
Jesus coming and he is.
Maximum king.
Maybe tomorrow will be our world again.
Dino De Laurentiis presents Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive.
Wait, is the truck chasing everybody? Because I love Stephen King. I missed it. So is the truck chasing everybody? Ooh, okay. I might want to watch that. Now, I probably got I bet if you guys could beat this movie of the weirdest movie of the 80s, nobody remembers this movie. And it's called, if you're scared of scary movies, turn it off. But let me know if you remember Basket Case. Why do we see these movies? Like, what? This was, I don't even have a hamper in my house to this day. Like, I have like a laundry basket, but I don't want a hamper in my house to this day. No.
What is the secret Dwayne is hiding in the basket?
What's in the basket? Easter eggs?
What's in the basket?
Clothes. What's in the basket?
What's in the basket? My brother.
What's in the basket?
Open it, if you dare. Basket case.
Now that was a scary movie. It's scary. The Toxic Avenger. Now, what's that about? So Potato said the machines came to life after a lightning storm, and you're into computers. I'd be like, no. Turn everything off. What's the Toxic Avenger? They did a remake. Looks like. Oh, let's see. That sounds like something in Dalton.
Meet little Melvin. He's a 90-pound weakling. Everyone hated Melvin.
I'm gonna take this mop and shove it down your throat.
They teased him.
I want to do it with you. Okay.
They taunted him. They tormented him until he had a horrifying accident and fell into a vat of nuclear waste, transforming little Melvin into a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength. Melvin became the Toxic Avenger, the first superhero born out of nuclear waste. Yes, the muggers and the rapists didn't know what law and order was until the Toxic Avenger came to town.
Holy shit!
I don't know what it was, but it saved my life.
All right, everybody, drop your tacos or I'll blow your brains out.
The vandals and the perverts had their way with the little people of Tromaville until the Toxic Avenger ripped them apart. The Toxic Avenger. His face is...
Okay, what? No. Oh my gosh. We were talking about Revenge of the Nerds, Porky's. I don't even remember what Revenge of the Nerds were about. Were they in college or were they in high school? Student Bodies? I'm going to see what that's about. I don't think we're supposed to be watching this. Like, this is crazy. The Toxic, 98 pounds, a solid nerd until he became, okay, that was a bad town they lived in. That was an F movie. Keeper said, something good can't come from the documentary. Oh my goodness. Revenge of the Nerds. I don't remember. They were in a black fraternity? I don't remember that. What? Well, I told you I wasn't supposed to be watching none of this. I probably was like 5 or 6 when we saw it. But that's when people had like the what's those called? Like the tapes you're not supposed to get. We had the what's that, bootleg or something? All right, let's see. They were in a black fraternity. I gotta see this. I do not remember that.
Star Wars, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sound of Music. In the tradition of these great films about fighting back against the odds, 20th Century Fox presents another milestone in motion picture history. Revenge of the Nerds.
Nerds?
Nerds.
Nerds! What is a nerd?
They've been laughed at, picked on,
There's a roommate, pal!
and put down.
I'm not kissing a nerd.
They don't have the moves or the muscle,
You know karate? No. Good.
but they've got the brains.
I know what we're gonna do.
It's time for the odd to get even.
Their action tonight demands an immediate retaliation.
How many cameras do we have left?
This should do it.
Oh, here she comes. Go up, go up. Oh, no. Oh!
That nerd saw me naked.
Are all nerds as good as you?
Revenge of the Nerds. Their time has come.
What is Chill, these movies are crazy. Vote no on 15. What is that? Oh, so none of the other would take them, so they went to a black fraternity? That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Real Genius with Val Kilmer. I remember that for sure. We're gonna have to talk about we have to talk about this later because I want to get into and I feel like I got off track because I really wanted to talk about, and we're gonna have to talk about the 80s TV shows too, like Small Wonder, Alf, stuff like that. I'd love to know your favorite 80s TV shows, but I want to talk about some of the 80s stars too. And like, we can't even think about the 80s without the two Corys. What was that? Was that Stand By Me and Dream a Little Dream? And now Corey Haim, he passed away forever. We just had a tragic life, right? And now when people say Hollywood did something to someone, when I see kids like Corey Haim, I believe it. And Corey Feldman, because doesn't he think he like Michael Jackson? He dresses like Michael Jackson literally every day, and he has Corey's Angels. So I always think something happened there. Oh yeah, Twin Peaks was really good. So I want to talk about some more of the 80s. I just want to know if that's something you guys are interested in. The Lost Boys. Oh yeah, that was really, really good. And just like how these stars, when they aged out, even when they got past the teen, they just Hollywood didn't want them anymore. So, and I feel like Corey Feldman, who's on the left with the scarf on his head, I feel like he was really telling some of Hollywood secrets for a little bit, but nobody would believe him because he wasn't normal. You know what I mean? To people, he seemed kind of, oh well, he's walking around like he's Michael Jackson, so no, we're not going to listen to him. Or even Macaulay Culkin, who his brother just won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. I think it's Kieran Culkin. How he just was like, look, I made my money, I'm gonna go sit down. Pretty interesting. Prince of the Darkness. I feel like I saw that. Never Ending Story. I don't know if that's too childish, but I love the Never Ending Story. I remember our classmate's older brother and one of his friends tried to hang from the railroad tracks, and one ended up falling from his death. Oh my goodness. Movies do seem real, right? Movies seem real. Wow, it's a conversation about the date R word and consent in the first Revenge of the Nerds. I remember something like not feeling comfortable watching Revenge of the Nerds. Like I said, it was like my cousins and my family. We always got like the new tapes and stuff like that weren't the right tapes. And yeah, I remember watching a lot of these movies probably on VHS at home. Oh, it is. Yeah, he thought he was Michael Jackson for a while. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Let's look up a couple of more. What was the one we just said? I feel like we're missing. Of course, we have all the classics like The Last Dragon, things of that nature. But I feel like We're missing something. Prince of in Darkness. This look. Is that 1987? This looks scary. This looks scary. Oh, this is it. Hold on. Let's see.
Anyone in close proximity has the same dream. What is it? A secret that can no longer be kept. It started a month ago. What started? A change in the earth and the sky. His power.
There's a weird locking mechanism. Looks like it can only be opened from the inside.
A life form is growing out of prebiotic fluid. It's not winding down into disorder. It's self-organizing. It's becoming something. What?
Wow, some of those special effects were expensive and ahead of their time. Now, is he a vampire? Is he supposed to be a vampire? StreamYard is oh no. It was that movie right there, Keith's Critters. I cannot watch. And it's the other one. It's like a big old worm that goes, is it Tremors or something? Scary. Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. Breaking 1, my favorite. Both of them. Ozone was, Turbo and Ozone. It was just Ozone for me. It just was. I'm sorry. Soul Man. We gotta play that. We gotta play that one. Soul Man. I forgot about that. Okay, do y'all remember Soul Man? Oh no, that could not be today. They could never do Soul Man. They could not. It's just
$1,400.
now what makes this movie so bad is so I started it. Didn't he get into college by was it like affirmative action, or he went to a black college? How did he go? Y'all, this movie could never exist today. 1986.
Harvard Law School. Tuition and fees. $10,493.
You ever applied for a loan before? 16 bounce checks from this bank. Good day, Mr. Watson.
Total for 3 years of law school.
Wait a second, look at this. Full tuition for most qualified applicant, most qualified black applicant.
$53,979. Don't you think you're overreacting? No.
Congratulations, Mr. Watson.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best.
Some people will do anything to get into Harvard.
Oh, you're crazy.
For Mark Watson, all it took was a little soul.
Right on.
From the producer of Risky Business, Soul Man. Coming.
This is the most offensive movie ever. Ever. I forgot all about this. He got into Harvard because he put on a curl wig and in blackface. Whoa. Trump would love to promote. What was the Beat Street was good. I didn't get into Beat Street like Breaking. Like Breaking, I was all the way in. Oh, he was married to Leela Rashawn. The dinner table scene with the girl he was dating, whose father was Leslie Nielsen. Speaking of Leslie Nielsen, what was those? What was it? I used to like those movies, but those are so inappropriate. What was it? His movies he had like Lethal Weapon 1, not Lethal Weapon, was it? It was something like that. Soul Man, that would never. We could do a video on that. Oh, he was on somebody mentioned Airplane too. Airplane, The Naked Gun. Thanks, y'all. The Naked Gun. That's man, that is so horrible. That oh man, y'all brought up Soul Man. I cannot believe Soul Man. I forgot about that movie. Totally forgot. That is so offensive. Yeah, OJ was in The Naked Gun, wasn't he? Pretty cool. I was looking. Anna Nicole Smith was in one of the Naked Guns, and her daughter Danny Lynn got to walk the red carpet with her jury. We have to do a video on Anna Nicole Smith and like that fallout when they were trying to find out who was the daddy. And Larry Burkhead, he's really doing a good job. I think Danny Lynn is 16. But she walked the red carpet with her mom jury and her mom's dress. And it was so cute. It was so cute because she never got to meet her mom. But she got all of Anna. He saved Anna Nicole's jury, which I could say a lot that it probably that wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened at all. Man, y'all done just we're gonna end it on so. And you're gonna have to. We probably have to put this on members only or close it down because of all the clips I had to play. I'm so glad that they did not stop us. But this right here, but this was really a movie. This was a movie. This was a movie, y'all. What? Somebody thought of this and made it a movie. And then we'll talk about the 80s shows when you guys can. And somebody said it was, I missed it. Somebody said a movie that no one heard of. Torch Song Trilogy. I can definitely say I never heard of that. Never heard of Torch Song Trilogy. But I cannot believe this was a movie. I am perplexed right there. I was watching on YouTube 1988. And who are these people? Let's see what this is about.
Can you use a couple of bucks, Arnold? Just till you're on your feet. I'm on my feet, Daddy.
Yeah, in 6-inch heels.
You go to see the beautiful dames.
With a voice and a face like this, I got nothing to worry about. I can always drive a cab.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our stage, Virginia Ham!
writes the words and music.
If I had ever opened a mouth to my mother the way you did to me, you'd be talking to a woman with a size 6 wedgie sticking out of her forehead.
Who is the handsome hero?
You gonna come out of there? You want me to break the door down?
Some villain always framed.
But if I have to accept you going out, then you have to accept that I'm not.
You're the one who wanted this weekend. You're the one who wanted to know.
Just
what would
because I
happen.
said that's what I wanted doesn't mean that's what I wanted.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you.
Hardware, software, I can never remember which is which.
It's late September and I really should be back at school.
With computers, the software goes into the hardware. And with people,
My,
the hardware goes-
all this good food has just done me in.
You were terrific.
Matthew Broderick was such a cutie. And now when I see Matthew Broderick, instead of seeing Ferris Bueller, or I sort of remember seeing clips of this, Tracy, because I love theater, so you know. But when I saw him in Glory, man, really good. Really good when I saw him in Glory. That's why I see Matthew Broderick in. And it was somebody in here, you know, do you guys remember Splash? That was something. Was that Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks? And Big. Oh, y'all are just bringing up so many memories. This was a good one too. Splash and Big. And y'all, thank you for bringing up all of these wonderful memories of, but I can't believe Soul Man and Ladybugs. I can't believe that. Ladybugs would have never existed today. Soul Man would have never existed today. And so I was watching She Devil with Roseanne, right? So and Meryl Streep, and it was just so funny to see Meryl Streep in like those comedic roles. But that's another ending of a movie that really wouldn't exist today. So it's really interesting to see what was going on in the 80s because times have definitely changed. My friend, she got an old school car. It was a couple of summers ago. It was an old Cadillac. Her dream was to get an old school car. And the seatbelt in the front, it just went across your waist. And it was so funny because I'm like, is that how seatbelts used to really be? And were they car seats? Because I think we just had a booster seat or something like that. But yeah, it's really interesting when you go back to these places and actually how women are portrayed and men are portrayed too. In these days, like women definitely are just, you know, objects at that. I mean, I'm not to say it's not now, but it's very object for sure. And the men were always the hero. And it was nudity was plentiful in these movies. Even more so today. I'm noticing on TV, they're showing a little bit more. In movies, they're showing a little. Yeah, I saw a movie that I saw stuff I didn't even think I would see. Like I didn't think like movies didn't used to show the frontal of men or stuff like that, but women, they would show the front, the back, the inside, and the out. And it's so weird, you know, to see. I don't know about Soul Man. Trump would have premiered at the White House like oh my goodness. Like Woodrow Wilson premiered The Birth of a Nation in the early 20th century. Birth of a Nation, definitely a must see. But yeah, this is very interesting to see, you know, how the 80s and how now things change completely. And the words they can use, some of the slogans they could say, just stuff that's just outwardly offensive. So yeah, guys, thanks for posting your favorite movies. I'm telling you, I'm gonna watch some of those. I'm gonna watch some of those myself. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll be back because I have to do my Sister Wife review. It was really hard to watch this week. And I have to talk about what happened after the election, right? Wait, it's not the election. What's it called yesterday, y'all? You know what I mean. Swearing in ceremony. You guys take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you next time. Bye.